Hey, you.
Hey.
We spent the night together.
Yeah, asleep.
You're not the 11th man I've slept with.
If you're so preoccupied with this numbers and averages crap, then there's just no point, is there?
You slept with someone else, didn't you, after we got together? Honeymoon's over.
If it really is over, you're going to have to sort out what to do with the wedding presents. People have spent a lot of money.
It was that junior registrar, wasn't it? The sexy Spanish one?
I mean, it says I can't get you out of my head.
Eddie McGee! Wow, twins.
Maybe the next one's a girl. Well, I am. Audrey says she doesn't care.
I just hope I can find out Paki's bed.
Just leave the keys in. She's in a side room. It's all happening.
You can't fight your feelings, Saz.
Of course you can. Feelings? Feelings are crap. Dan.
Time we could be walking around a zoo with the sun shining down over me and you, and there'll be love in the bodies of the elephants too, and I'll put my hands over your eyes but you'll peek through, and there'll be sun, sun, sun all down the necks, and there'll be sun, sun, sun. So what the heck?
Ladies first.
After you. What are you doing?
Well, this is not one item. See? 3 saucepans.
Okay. You have it during the week, I'll take it weekends and half the school holidays.
What are we doing? I don't care about this stuff.
Gracias.
I told you, Saz. She went back to Madrid to finish her training. She's only been back at the hospital a couple of weeks. You know, even if Alethea and I had been at it like rabbits on Viagra the whole time you and I were planning our wedding, which we weren't.
Alethea?
Yes, that's her name.
Yes.
Shut up! Which we weren't. You still wouldn't have a leg to stand on because I wasn't the one sticking my tongue down that Aussie's throat. Just take what you like, leave what you don't want, and we can discuss it later.
Oh, no, forget it. This is classic. You walking out and pretending to be the reasonable one, so I'm left to sort everything out so you can disapprove.
Oh, by the way, I Googled it. We can get an annulment. You know, because we didn't consummate. We just have to apply for something called a nullity petition, and that's that.
Dan?
Oh, actually, can you leave those speakers? Because I really wanted those, and I know you don't care about them.
I don't see why she can't be told, Cheryl.
You know what she's like?
I do. She's never going to be any different if you carry on treating her like a 5-year-old.
Beth's the coper, Saz is the worrier, just like he always has been.
Cheryl, I am not dying.
For God's sake, Len, don't tempt fate.
What the hell's going on? What's this about you dying?
What are you doing with those?
Look, I'm not dying. I just had some tests of my prostate, that's all. Your mother didn't want to worry you.
Len.
Tests? You mean cancer?
Well, that's part of a spectrum of possibilities. Doctor speak, gobbledygook, obviously. It's not exactly unusual for men of my age to have trouble with their waterworks, you know.
Which is why we didn't want to worry you until we know exactly what's happening.
I can't believe you haven't told me about this.
You've had a lot on your plate, and now you know.
Are you in pain?
No, well, the odd twinge now and again, but I am not dying. End of.
God. I really can't.
Shirley, don't worry. Shirley.
anyone. There must be someone with some idea how to solve this. The first step. Well, don't look at me. Look at the information. That's all you can do. Look at the information and see if it offers a solution.
Hey, Saz.
Oh, for God's sake. What, are you stalking me?
I could say the same thing about you. I don't know what your excuse is, but I'm here to see Leanne.
Great. Don't let me stop you.
Saz.
Listen, I've got quite a lot on my mind at the moment, okay? This is a non-starter. I mean, you're with Leanne, and that is final.
What if I weren't?
You need to sort yourself out. Okay, there's an 82% survival rate over 5 years, but that doesn't... Hi, Emma. That doesn't seem to take into account the timing of diagnosis. Sorry, do you mind if I talk this through with Dan for a sec?
Sure. I just need to get these to hematology anyway.
I'll page you.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks. Prostate cancer. I know it's not your area. I just thought you might be able to point me in the right direction. All the internet stuff I've collated, and I just can't seem to make it add up.
Whoa, slow down, Tiger. Wait, who's got prostate cancer? Not Len. Saz. Wait, Saz. Are you out of your friggin' mind? Come here for a second.
Hey!
Come here. Right. When did you hear about this?
A couple of hours ago. I tell you, it's times like this when the internet is so useful.
The internet is the last place you should be looking. Have you spoken to Len? Has he even had a diagnosis?
He's waiting for the test results.
So what possible good can all this do? Come and see me, great, because you're worried about Len. I may be able to help you, you know? But don't bury yourself in your abstract little world of data and calculations and then expect me to give you a round of applause.
I don't need your approval, you arrogant asshole. I need your professional advice.
You need me? You ever think of that? Okay, in which case, you can try NHS Direct.
It's fine about the petition thing, by the way. Annulling the marriage. Do whatever you need to do. I'll sign on the dotted line.
Shit.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Don't touch me! You've seen him. I'll do the same to you, I swear.
Leanne?
The crazy idiot's only gonna chuck me, hasn't he? I told him nobody chucks me, not for no reason. I mean, the sex is still amazing. You know that. Quantity as well as quality. I'm calm, right? I'm calm. How stupid do you think I am?
Calm down.
I'm not sure what I'm feeling anymore. I mean, it's so bleeding obvious, isn't it, Saz? He's doing someone else.
What do you think?
Yeah, very nice. You could do with a bit more room around the arms.
It's for Ed and Audrey's new baby. They've invited me to this christening naming ceremony thing. Come to think of it, they'll probably invite Leanne as well.
Oh, does she know that you snogged her bloke?
Ex-bloke? Of course not. You crazy? And there is no need for her to know, is there? Because it was definitely a one-off.
Do you hear that? I was thinking air bubble, but I've checked all the way upstairs. I reckon you've got a dodgy valve.
Should I call the plumber out?
Nah. Charge you an arm and a leg for a part I can get for a couple of quid. You leave it to me, love. I'll pop down there in a minute.
I know, but we're really broke at the moment. It helps keep his mind off the tests and things. Business as usual. Dodgy.
What?
Oh, I just said I'll come with you.
Oh, okay.
A minute. Come on, then. Blue Volvo.
Len, I'm 28 years old. Black Ford over there.
31's not a prime number.
Of course it is.
First time I ever met you, you taught me this game.
You were the only one of Mum's boyfriends who ever got it.
No.
We'll be moving out, you know.
All right, take your time. I like having you around, you know that.
Yeah, but you should be thinking about yourself, not worrying about me. So don't, okay?
Okay.
I'll be fine. I mean, I don't think I'm going to hang around until Dan and I have sold the house or whatever we end up doing.
So has it really gone that far?
Yeah, well beyond that far. As far as you can think to the power of 10.
You know, Saz, a marriage isn't like an exam. I do, and bosh, you find out if you've passed or not. It's more like that nonsense you teach in school nowadays. And everyone's too dumb for exams.
Continuous assessment.
Exactly. Years and years of it. Sometimes you get an A, sometimes a D minus. It's, you know? It's not that profound.
It's Tuesday, isn't it? Usually the early shift.
Apareciste una noche fría, un olor a tabaco sucio y a ginebra. El miedo ya me recorría mientras cruzaba los deditos tras la puerta.
You're right. I don't care about them. I've been thinking about my little number thing. Okay, my big number thing. I mean, if the fact I've slept with Aid and Mr. Elwood, and if Mr. Elwood has any power to influence the way I live my life now, you know?
The toilet isn't working properly. Oh.
What are you doing here?
I stay.
Wait, she doesn't mean it isn't.
You're staying in our flat?
No.
Yes. For the night only.
Oh, well, if it's only for the night.
No, it isn't like that.
It's Dad's idea. Yes.
I bet it is.
Saz, hang on. Wait.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping out. In the street the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the clock from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5.
You know, this is in strict violation of my drinking rules.
Go on, it's practically good for you. So, no drinking during the week, but it's okay on weekends. Says who, the booze squad?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, right. So, what are your other rules?
Beer before wine makes you feel fine. Wine before beer makes you feel queer. No breezers, except on holidays. No spirits, except at Christmas. Diet mixers only. Stop after number 4 and avoid all blue drinks. And that's just alcohol, obviously.
Fantastic.
Sometimes at night I found myself counting up how many portions of fruit and veg I've had, you know, to make sure I've had my 5 a day.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
So, you split up with Leanne?
No kidding. It still hurts when I cough.
I can't sleep with you, Alex.
I'm just exaggerating. Everything's still good. Another rule? Am I right?
Still interested?
Hmm.
You know what? I think you should get up there.
I think you're right. Fair enough.
No, really, Alex. I'm not good.
When a girl says no, I respect it. Excuse me. I really do. Fine. No, you just stay there. You were excellent, by the way. That was really... Wasn't he good?
So good.
He was really good. Wait. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, it's true. The only doll I've ever known. Now I love you just the way I love that rag doll. But now my love for you has grown. It gets stronger every day, and it gets deeper, let me say, and it gets higher. Day by...
Dan, hello?
Saz? Saz?
Sorry. Sorry, what? I can't hear you.
River deep.
I'll call you tomorrow. Bye.
Dan, would you like a glass of wine?
Oh, how I love you, baby. Baby. Baby.
So, is Alex going to become my new Mr. 11? It might help to be aware of all the factors in play. Not only that date, but a date 2, a date 3, and we went out tonight.
Thanks for this, Saz. God, it's boiling in here. I know, we haven't been able to adjust the heating since Len fiddled with it, so just open the windows.
We've got 5 minutes till it starts.
Now, Chester shouldn't wake up, but if he does, there's a bottle in the fridge. You can check if he's done a poo. Missy can watch till the end of the DVD, and she's had her medicine.
Is she ill?
Worms, itchy bum. We've all had it.
Oh, and there's a pasta bake in the fridge if you haven't eaten, homemade.
I'm fine. You go, have a lovely time. Go on, go, you'll be late. Go.
I don't know about this coat with these jeans.
You look great.
Gonna have to think quickly. Little monkey will be a delicious snack for my tea. It will be my pudding. Keep your claws up so you keep your...
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Wondering if you're up for some more non-penetrative good times.
Sorry, I'm babysitting for my sister.
Well, I could come round if you like. Pick up a pizza on the way.
You know what? Pizza sounds great.
Cool. Bye. Whoa. American hot.
The heating's on the way out. Oh, this is Missy. She's 4. This is Alex.
Where's Dan?
Fast asleep, finally. So, you're great with kids as well as everything else. Haven't tried your cooking.
It's fantastic.
Alex, am I being fair to you? Because the no sex thing, it's not that I don't want to have sex with you. Obviously, you're gorgeous and everything. It's me and men. I've realised with everything that's happened, I can't make a decision, not properly. What? What is...
Oh, no, that's not good.
What? Oh, no.
I feel like major pipe that's gone.
God, Len's been playing around with the heating. What about the kids?
It's okay. If they can sleep through it, leave them. But we're going to need to move the downstairs furniture to stop it being wrecked. You know where the mains tap is?
Mains tap?
It's okay. Get it.
Alex!
Yeah, can you put me through to emergencies? Is Keith around? Oh, there go the fuses. Saz, I'm going to check the tank to see if I can switch off the water supply there. Ring your sister. Find me a torch.
Torch.
Watching the people get leery. It's not very pretty, I tell thee. Walking through town is quite scary. Not very sensible either. A friend of a friend, he got beaten.
Saz, hurry up with that torch!
Policeman would never have happened to Sneaton.
visit here. Let you give me a hand. Give me some light. On the tap.
Sorry. Hurry up!
Well, that was exciting. Now, believe me, it looks a lot worse than it is. I've checked out your insurance documents. They'll totally cover it, and I've called these fierce clean-up guys who'll arrive in the morning. I even know a good decorator.
Thanks. I wouldn't mind, but the film was really crap.
Sure you don't want me to stay?
No, I'll call you in the morning.
Okay.
So we don't want to get out of these wet clothes? There you go.
I was gonna suggest a club.
There's a pub in Stockport that does a regular Rocky Horror Night.
Maybe we could just do our own street theatre.
I like it a lot.
God damn it. It's going so well.
Actually...
This moment, 21st century's yesterday. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know.
Hi, tiger. Teach me, tiger, how to kiss you.
So, according to my calculations, this is my Mr. 11.
Kiss you. Wah, 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 wah. Take my lips, they belong to you.
Morning.
What you got going on today?
I've got a party for my friend's baby. You know the parking space people? Want to come?
Going like that?
Obviously, I'll have to pick up some clothes.
Not yet.
I know that you could love.
The behaviour of the sine, cosine, and tangent functions may be represented graphically. What? Well, I'm not drawing you a diagram. I hope you don't expect me to defend you if Leanne's at this party.
She may go for you first.
Oh, true. Oh, hang on a sec.
They weren't the greatest choice, were they?
Oh, so worth it, though. I love these shoes. You got a thing about your height?
Of course not. It's just a bit inconsiderate, that's all. Only a short guy would have a thing about his height.
Or a bloke of average height who wanted to be taller.
I suppose they make you look thinner. What, that's why women wear heels, to make themselves look thinner. Make their legs look longer.
Right, so I'm fat now with short legs, as well as inconsiderate.
Well, you have to admit, Taz, you do put yourself first. I mean, fair dues, so do I. It's something we have in common.
No, it isn't. Yeah, let's face it, we don't have much in common at all, do we?
That's not true. I have an ego, I'll admit it. I have to be the best at whatever I do, and so do you.
Well, I don't have to be tallest.
Then why are you wearing 4-inch heels?
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, it's Saz.
Did we have anything in common when we were going out? Sorry for the baby. Ed, Alex, Ed.
Hey.
Hi. Have a drink?
Yeah.
The coast is clear. No Leanne.
Oh, right. Cheers.
You remember Audrey? This is Saz.
Lovely to see you.
How are you?
And Alex.
Hey.
Hello. Thank God the rain's held off. You know it's a naming ceremony, not a christening. Strictly no religion. Just want that to be clear. Do you know anyone here? Who can I introduce you to?
Beautiful, sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick?
So, just wanted to say thanks to all of you for coming, and welcome to Tia, who got here a little bit early. We were going to have something like this for Zach and Joel, but we didn't, so we're going to give them something for their birthday instead.
What the hell are you doing here?
My amazing wife.
Olivia asked me. They invited her because she helped deliver their baby. She's not that confident about her English, so I said I'd kind of hold her hand.
Oh, is that what you were holding?
You know what? This is really none of your business.
You take care of him, Saz. Excuse me.
Alex.
It's all right. Come here. Are you trying to make a scene? Are you trying to make people uncomfortable?
I'm sorry.
So, what's the problem, mate?
But since we intend to raise her and the boys to make their own decisions about their religious beliefs.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, you are my wife, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, but only on paper, according to you and your lawyer, because we didn't even consummate. Don't you dare lay this all on Alex, okay?
Oh, no, because Alex is a good guy, aren't you? Yeah, Diamond Geezer. Discussing your sexual history at our wedding.
Hey, I didn't have an agenda. I just didn't want it to be awkward.
Well, things are pretty bloody awkward now, wouldn't you say? This was supposed to be between me and you. I'm really very sorry. She's a beautiful baby.
Hi, Beth.
Oh, God. We're never going to get a cab round here. Can you hurry up? He's probably at the hospital by now.
Listen, Saz, is it really going to serve any purpose me coming with you?
Serve any purpose?
I don't know your stepdad. Your mum might find me turning up a bit intrusive. And if there's a chance of Leanne being there, have you thought about that? And the last thing you want is for her to go off on one during all this.
You're right, I hadn't thought of that.
No, I can get you a cab here in 5. And if you really need me, once you're there, Leanne or no Leanne, I'm just a phone call away. Hey, we'll be okay.
How is he?
I don't know yet. He's lost a lot of blood.
Oh, no.
I don't even know if it's anything to do with his prostate. But he got up to make a cup of tea before countdown. Next thing I know, I heard him call my name. Show. That was it. He's flat out on the kitchen floor. But you can't see anything. It's just a whole lot of tubes. Where on earth did you get those shoes? Oh, I hope it's not tea. I detest tea from a machine. Always takes me back to when they told me about your dad. Well, you won't remember.
Of course I remember.
I kept it from you. You were too little. It was different with Beth. She was old enough to understand.
Mum, I remember. You crying. Dad's coat. With the buttons. Those big buttons like boiled sweets. 6 of them. But when you came back from the hospital, there was one missing, one up from the bottom. And I remember thinking, that's why he's ill. Because there were only 5 buttons and he needed there to be 6. And I felt like if I could just find it and sew it back on, I couldn't even sew, but if I had it done, then he wouldn't have died.
Oh, don't they do cappuccino then?
What are you doing in there?
Dan.
Well, I heard as soon as I came on shift. Obviously, I wanted to keep an eye on things.
Is he going to be all right?
Well, there's still some internal bleeding. Although it's slowed down, sorting that out's a bit of a priority at the moment. Look, I'm sorry I haven't got better news, but his blood pressure's stabilised, and the surgeon's doing everything he can. Look, Shirley, why don't you let Beth take you home?
It's a good
Look,
idea.
Len would say the same. He's not going to come round from the general for quite a few hours. Look, try not to worry. He's in good hands. Len's a relatively young man, and he's in good health generally. He's never had any heart problems, which can be kind of a weak spot in this sort of situation. The scan indicates some kind of mass in the abdomen, but until we get in there, it's really anyone's guess what that is. It could be blood pooled in the abdominal cavity. It could... Are you okay?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think we should be concentrating on Len.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Be all right.
Hey. We're all done. You're sleeping it off. And it looks like something called Meckel's diverticulum. It's this little pouch in the bowel, which in Len's case got infected and burst, hence the hemorrhage.
Does that mean that it's nothing to do with cancer?
Absolutely, sweet F.A. Has nothing to do with cancer. Although the Meckel's diverticulum does explain the problems Len's been having. It's something left over from the development of the umbilical cord. Strangely, it's one of those things that only happens once in a blue moon. Hey. It's all right.
I know.
Can't wait for him to start criticising how we've stitched him up. Should have used a glue gun, mate.
Dodgy.
Look, Zaz, about the other night when you saw Alethea at the flat...
Can we not do this now? Really?
Yeah, of course. Fair enough. So you want to go see him? Come on, then.
Hi, Sazzy.
How are you feeling?
Not 100%, to be honest. This thing's...
Oi, you leave that dressing alone, thank you very much.
It looks a bit dodgy to me. Hey, you two haven't made it up, have you?
No.
No. Must be the drugs. Could have some more.
Hey, Sats. Thought you could probably do with some TLC.
Oh, God. That is so sweet.
But I need to pick up a few things for Len first.
couple of hours. Shower, shag, sausage sandwich. I do these incredible onions, fry them really slowly with sugar and paprika.
I'm sorry. Len's just woken up and we should be there with him. Appreciate the offer, though. Really.
Okay. I suppose I could bung the sausages in the freezer. I spent a fortune here.
Well, I didn't ask you to.
Well, I suppose I assumed you'd want to spend more time with me.
Alex, I have been in the shoes from hell for 19 hours. My stepdad has just narrowly escaped death. To be honest, belt round you.
It's not about the sex.
Really? Didn't see you just offer me a shower and a sausage.
That was the thing with the same letters, anagrams. Forget it. You're right. It's bad timing. I'll see you later.
Alliteration.
Gesundheit. Call me when you know what's happening.
Wait, Alex, look. You're gorgeous, and I fancy you rotten, and it was fantastic. And if I believed in this numbers thing, then this would put a lid on it, but it's what Beth said. I have got to stop counting and start feeling, and you just don't feel like what I thought Mr. 11 would feel like. You just don't feel like Mr. Right.
7.
Bollocks. No, hang on, it can't be, not if...
Oh. It's not like me, is it?
Well, we all make mistakes, Saz. I mean, look at this, Complete toss. But your mum loves it. Royal diets, horoscopes, all that. If it was up to me, I wouldn't wipe my arse with it, but I get to do my Sudoku every day, and we know I can't live without that, don't we? And that, you know, that's a marriage.
Fantastic.
As long as the other stuff's all right, you know, the sex. But it's none of my business.
No, it really isn't.
Fair enough. He's a good man, Sass. I've always said so.
I think Mrs. Patel's results will be back within, I don't know, half an hour. So
Okay.
What do you know? I've just got to get these down to hematology.
Oh, I got this from your solicitors, the annulment thing, which you signed.
You sent it to me first.
Yeah, I know. My lot were a bit quick off the mark. That's why I called you the other night, to try and explain, warn you. River deep, mountain high. Still, I suppose it's a bit like pulling off a plaster. Quicker the better. Although this is more like having my leg amputated with a butter knife.
I think I might be mentally ill. Not generally, I mean the number stuff. I think I might have been fixating on the number things because of other issues.
Right.
The statistic about women marrying their 11th sexual partner. When we talked about getting married, it just felt... It made it seem less scary knowing it was you. So when Alex said he wasn't Mr. 9, you know, it was like suddenly being on a tightrope and the safety net had gone and I wobbled.
Just a bit.
But you cheated on me, Dan, and that is what pushed me off. I know for you it wasn't serious, but I made a commitment to you.
Yeah, in your head. You never shared that with me. You never said, look, I'm serious and I want it just to be the two of us. A relationship involves two people, Saz.
Two people who trust each other and say what's on their mind.
Yeah, I'll sign up for that.
I thought we did. And then you bail out the minute we hit a problem. The presents, the annulment, all that came from you.
I thought that that's what you wanted. Because you wanted to be with him. I thought when you saw him again, you realized it was him, not me. The man of your dreams.
I wanted to be with him because my heart was broken. You broke my heart, you idiot. I've been so confused and miserable.
I'm sorry.
What about Rear of the Year?
That's what I wanted to tell you last night. Olivia needed a place to rent, and I thought that she could cover your half of the mortgage. I was a prat. I'm a prat, basically. But there's nothing going on now. I have to admit, I kind of enjoy putting you through it a bit.
Hey. Oh my God. It's just you and me then.
Is that what you want?
Yes. Dan, God. It's just so random the numbers have got in the way of this. Mr. 11, 37, 203, whoever you are. I mean, who the hell cares?
I really wish I could believe you meant that.
You're the glasses bloke.
Okay, if you get that cleaned up, I'll pop back and I'll give him some stitches. Thanks.
Ta-da!
Okay.
No. I don't care who sees this. In fact, you know what? The more the merrier. It's him, glasses bloke. At least I think it is. I've got no way of knowing for sure. The sixth man I slept with. Well, let's say it's him, because I didn't know his name and he didn't know mine. We copped off in a bar in Naxos.
Saz.
Slightly hairy. Looks like he's been waxing, actually. Obviously, he's had his eyes lasered. It's pretty good, to be honest. Don't regret it. Unlike Aid, Mr. Seven, he was crap in bed and his breath smelled like cat food. But we ended up going out for nearly 3 months. God knows why. I think I just wanted a boyfriend. Pathetic, I know. Then Fabrizio, he wanted a boyfriend too. Mr. Five. The point is, everyone, we all have a past. I mean, gosh, there are so many other blokes besides these. Ones I've flirted with, snogged, just plain fancied. But who's counting? Because the only man I've ever truly loved is him. It's you, Dan. I love you.
So what about the numbers?
That's what I've been trying to say. They don't matter to me anymore.
Alex told me, you know, at the party. Oh, come on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That he lied to you at the wedding? About you two getting it on? Claimed he thought it was the gallant thing to do. Right before he jumped back into your knickers the moment things went wrong with us.
He lied? You mean I...
Wait. You really didn't know?
No.
Yeah. Seeing as you didn't remember much about the night in question, he told you that you just slept together. What a gent.
Oh, God. Oh, God, but if I did sleep with Alex, then he really was Mr. 9, and then Matt was 10, and you're...
Exactly.
Oh, no. 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 That's why you didn't believe me. You thought I only wanted you again because of the numbers thing.
Can you blame me?
No, senor.
Oi.
Maybe we're ready?
Maybe we are. I'm so sorry, Saz.
You? I've got just as much to be
No,
sorry about.
but you gotta let me say this because I haven't said it before. I'm sorry about Olivia. I'm sorry that I was too pig-headed to make the first move
No,
when
but
things
listen,
started
you
to
don't
go
need to
wrong.
say any of that, because I'm totally...
No, I'm sorry that I blamed you for everything.
I'm gutted I
when
put
you
us all
and me
through
were
this, and I swear I'll never do it again.
Saz, shut up.
So I got rid of the numbers and found love instead. Because love is, in every sense of the word, truly random.
Oh, that's nice. Now then, Hugh Grant, Martin McCutcheon, Liam Neeson, Bill Nighy, Andrew Lincoln. The all-star cast is endless tomorrow night in romantic comedy Love Actually at 9. And it's Eddie Murphy and Janet Jackson who star in our movie After the News. Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, at 10:35.
And there'll be sun, sun, sun. All down the next, and there'll be sun, sun, sun. So what the heck?